What?
You on my diet?
This is a 0 sugar energy drink. Sugar, no sugar, all good. You can never, ever, ever let your kids see what you do when you tell them not to do something and you get caught doing the same thing. And my child just caught me just now doing what I always give him crap for.
I turn my back and you take a bite of your donut. Can you feel the heat?
It's definitely classy.
Is it supposed to be like Christmassy?
We got Christmas decorations up.
Where?
Merry Christmas, guys. This is our Christmas vlog. Want to see our Christmas decorations?
With the weird wires just...
Those are Christmas lights. Dude, look at that, dude.
Wow. Some
Getting classy.
Christmas.
Yeah, we're classy around here. Here you go, Ireland. Bye, Vita.
Bye, thank you.
See you later. We gotta turn the music off because we make so much money on these vlogs. We gotta make sure we're monetized for $3.29 over the next 7 years.
Yep. Ow. See that?
I didn't see anything. We're wrapping up this build here. I think there was, hey Randy, where are the scratches at? Randy! You got your hearing aids in?
Nope.
Wasn't there some corrosion back here?
They redid the back part of it.
Super common, you get corrosion right along this line. Got that fixed for them, all touched up, dialed in, but it's a beautiful Alpha. Ton of accessories, roof rack, lighting on it. We got a siren system with the air horns on here just for you. So people like you start walking out in front of the cars, they can hit the air horns right here.
I could have
get
used
you out
them
of the way.
last night.
Why? What'd you do last night?
When the guy ran the light over here.
Oh, I heard you almost got hit.
Yeah, he was on the 22nd red light runner.
Damn kids.
And your daughter almost rear-ended me because she was following me. Well, what it was,
Looking out for Randy.
she was going to push me out there to make sure it would be good.
She wasn't
I
sure.
hit the brakes and she was going to push me into the car.
Guys about to miss. I got you, Randy.
I got you handled, taking care of it. Now you're going to get to retire.
If you're new to the channel, Randy has been threatening to retire for probably the better part of a decade now.
How many times has Randy quit?
I
and
can't-
then just showed up on Monday.
First time you had me though, I believed you. You're like, I quit, I'm out of here. And you stormed off like, where the hell did Randy go? So I called your friend, hey Jeff, Randy just quit and stormed out of here. Like, what's going on? He's, oh, no, that's fine. That's just Randy. He'll be back tomorrow. I'm like, no, he won't. Sure enough, showed up. How many times have you quit?
I don't know, at least 10 or 20.
Okay, back to work, Randy.
And back to the truck. It has a cell phone booster. It's the first one we put on a truck.
This isn't the first one. We've done quite a bit, Randy.
I've never seen one like that.
Bye, Randy.
Hi, Jason.
I'm going home, dude. Okay, so Alpha, damn it. What, Randy? Headliner was falling apart. Very common on Alphas. The factory headliner has like a very cheap plastic hospital feel to it. Jason, can we get back to the truck? You hit him. We replaced the original headliner with a full Alcantara suede, black suede headliner. Looks absolutely beautiful, front to back, covered all of the A pillar over there, B pillar, C pillar, all the way back. So it has a real high quality look. Absolutely beautiful.
When we do the full half.
I do too, dude. I do too. Because it really brings down that quality.
You mean brings up the quality?
No, it brings the quality down. I got down, yeah. Just mix up two words. Brings the quality down so you see it at a head level.
Yes.
Yeah. This is plastic right here and vinyl. All factory OEM interior, but that Alcantara suede headliner looks amazing in here. Very common problem with these trucks is over the years, that whole headliner starts to fail. The glue that AM General used just doesn't hold up to 20 plus years. Starts to break down, usually at year 10 or so, year 12, they started to fail. So the whole headliner starts to drop down. Usually it's in the back, then the rest of it just kind of follows suit. It's also a good option to upgrade at that point. 04s and 06s both have the same problem. On this guy, we're doing an S-Pod, which is a little control box, super nice. Integration for all of your off-road lights. Any kind of custom switches you can integrate into this S-Pod. There's another option too, which I'm starting to really like, is the integration into the Alpine head units. The Alpine head units have switch options on there. You add a little module on there, you tie in your headlights to it, and then you can control the function on the display of the head unit, which is pretty cool. Full rocker panel protection. These things are extremely thick, extremely strong. Watch out, Jason. Coming through. We got stuff to do, Jason. You're in the way. I wish I had a boss that I can ask for hazard pay, because I would, working with you, dude.
It's called the government.
Whoa. Winch bumper back here, search and rescue ladder system coming up, both sides. Search and rescue roof rack up here. We tie it in with this crossbar. We also have this little rubber isolator on here because the body does move a little bit different from the frame. So 2 different flex points there. You do not want to have this tied in together on a rigid hard mount. You want to have a rubber bushing in there. So that's what we've done here. Integrated light bar across here, so you can mount antennas, whatever you want to up here. And then we have an Onyx Baja Design light off the back. So you also notice it's offset on the left-hand side, the driver's side. That is because the tire carrier down here on the ground, it's about to go on. So when you look at it with the tire carrier on there, it's gonna have more of a symmetrical look because you do have the tire up here and it makes more sense, kind of encompasses this area, and then you have the light offset. Built aluminum fuel doors. So these are my favorite because they have engraved on here, used diesel fuel only. Now, if you look at the factory OEM bucket here, it just has like a fuel bucket, does not have the built aluminum. D-ring brush guard going on, airlift hooks, Randy's working on that right now. Winch bumper in the front here. Then got Duramax conversion going on over here. I truly wish I could tell you whose truck this is.
Oh, this is that truck?
Yes, this is that
No.
truck. Yeah, this is an honor to work on the original owner's truck.
Who worked for the government, high up.
At some of the highest levels inside the government. Well, we can't say names?
Wait, can you show the keychain?
No,
You can't
I
even show
can't.
the keychain?
It would be an indicator of,
Not who,
could.
just the
could, no.
administration of the time, but not who. No?
Too much. Yeah, I gave someone my word that I would not release any names on it. We could film the truck, but we're not talking about who owns it, which really sucks because I want to say who it is. It's so rad. Unfortunately, this is going to go down in Hummer history as unknown ownership.
Wait, is there any indicators inside the truck?
Out the fucking way, boy. Men working here.
Nope.
There either.
It's low mileage. It only has like 40,000 miles on it.
Man.
I know, right? I
At
really.
least show the
But
keychain.
when I told you who it was, you're like, what are you talking about? No. And I was like, yes. And I shot a picture of the keychain over to Jason, and I was like, yes. And he's like, holy shit. We worked on quite a few prominent people in our government, from Arnold Schwarzenegger to other people in other countries. But at this level, that kind of trumps everybody. And don't use Trump as a Easter egg on who it is, because it is not Trump's. No. All right, so over here we got Donnie Edwards. He has a whole foundation.
When you listen to all of these veterans talking and telling you what they had to do, remember one thing: we did it for you. We did it for God and country. It was world war. It was world war. My name is Gil Nato. I'm 96 years old.
To have this platform now with the Best Defense Foundation to give back to the men and women that serve this country. And less than 1% of the American population serve this country.
If you survive evil, boy, you thank God. And this kid had survived, and I could just imagine him writing to his mom, Hey mom, I'm on evil, I'm okay, I'm on Guam now.
Andre Chapez, who served in the Army.
I was 18, I volunteered, discovered a minefield in a particular area of Guam.
Honor the country, honor your flag. our ship was going in as being a first type of ship to go into the invasion. Even 300 yards out, the Japanese were firing their guns at us. We could hear them, and we could hear the bullets go by. We called them the bumblebees.
What is the 1997 H1 Hummer that has a Duramax swap?
Wow.
That means we got over 450 horses behind this big beast.
If they didn't have this, I could see the whole damn country.
Unfortunately, he was running his truck and punctured the radiator, so it's in here. We're swapping out the radiator right now. It's just easier taking the hood off than to actually have the hood open, then deal with the radiator in there. It's actually safer too, because we can take the hood off easily. A couple bolts, a couple pins on there, and then whole radiator sack just comes out nice and easy. And lost my train of thought.
That thing
That thing.
behind you.
Oh, when Sam came into town months ago and we had the infestation. Yeah, Fire Sam.
Oh, that's that truck?
That's this truck, dude. Yeah. It shows up and something had died inside the Humvee, and whatever it was infested with fleas. Within like 2 feet of it, you start to get bit by fleas. I mean, there were like tens of thousands of these things. We spent a lot of time cleaning it up. We also let it sit out and marinate in the sun for, a couple months or so. That finally killed everything off with all the fumigation that we did. We went through a ton of cans of that spray, but got it all cleaned up actually. And she's coming along really nicely. We've got a bulkhead in the back. We've got new doors coming in on it. We've got a soft top going on it.
But what's this?
Duramax conversion is done. Something that you can't see here, but we separated the body off of the frame, cleaned everything up, went through the entire body and sanded it all down and painted it with a Kevlar material on the bottom side. So all this is brand new Kevlar finish, goes underneath. The entire driveline tunnel is covered in the liner. It's looking absolutely beautiful. Next step is we're gonna fit the top on there, fit the doors, make sure everything fits. Alpha Dash is up with Roy upstairs right now. Next week, paint goes on this truck, full Kevlar paint job on it, inside as well as on the outside. I think it's like this gray out here. Come over here really quick. Oh, check this out, Jason.
Look at the new wheels.
Uh-huh. So this is coming up for sale. We've got 2 options for rims. Whole vlog is gonna come out next week, but 2 options. The rims that we put on it originally, which have quite a bit of an offset. Some people love this, some people love that one. This truck's coming up for sale. This is like the pinnacle of quality. I mean, the paint job is full Lamborghini orange, I can't even say the word, the paint color. It's like Archera or I don't know, Arcello orange or something like that, oh, whatever. It's like Lamborghini racing orange, how about that? Beautiful inside, the full interior, black leather, Assault Duramax engine kit. That engine has more money into it than my truck, which is like 1.5 years, 2 years old. This thing's absolutely insane. It's coming up for sale. But that Humvee is getting this color paint on the inside as well as the outside. This is the 04 that came in for a headliner. The headliner is failing on it. We got the paint fixed on it. It had a lot of holes in the roof, a lot of rust damage. We got all that fixed.
An Alpha?
No, it's an 04.
Oh.
Very similar to the Alpha. Really easy way to tell that it's not an Alpha is this guy right here. Same shifter that's out of a 2003, 2002, all the way down to 1996. Then for 2006, the Alpha shifter actually changed, which is kind of cool. Check this out really quick here. A little bit of trivia. You've got your transfer case lever on the outside here and the transmission on the inside. They switched that in the Alpha, so they fixed that issue. And the issue isn't so much for owners, the issue is anybody else driving it, because you get inside the truck, you grab a hold of the shifter, logically the first one is gonna be for the transmission, and somebody starts moving the transfer case lever around, they've got issues, they can't drive the vehicle, they're not really paying attention, so they switch that around so it makes a little bit more sense for like valet or someone who isn't familiar with the truck. That's kind of nice on the Alpha. 04s have the older transfer case. Another Duramax conversion. This is a 92. So the 92, when it came out, it was called the LE model, the limited edition. Came with a little placard down here, goes right underneath the Hummer badge. So that's the original Hummer badge, Jason. It was literally screwed on. Super cool. Interior's been pulled out of this. It's getting an Alpha.
Weird top on it.
So
Weird doors.
this thing threw me for a loop because I'm trying to figure out like what's going on with the truck. Obviously it sits a little bit taller, right? It has this custom top on here. So the owner of it did a custom top, custom doors, but when you get down here, this is all factory door, right? I mean, there's no denying that this isn't an H1 door, but the top is all weird. The windows have a little radius to it, kind of a little different, right? What it is, Jason, is that little cut across there. If you own an H1, you can tell this is a factory door on the bottom half. Top half is not factory. 99% certain is these were the original half doors. These half doors came up here and then they had vinyl curtain door frames on here with a little zipper for a vinyl window. And then he retrofitted it with like a set of Chevy doors. So he took like the doors out of a Chevy and you can see like this, like where it's been molded together here, and can you see that radius on the window? Mm-hmm. You don't need a radius on a Hummer window. I think what he did was he took Chevy doors, took the mechanism out, as well as the window, the glass, the tracks and everything, and molded it or merged it into the H1 lower half of the doors, and then built the B pillar up and the C pillar and the top to fit. And if you look inside here, this is originally a soft top.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
It's cool though. I mean, it's a cool project. There's a lot of work that went into those doors and that top, and it doesn't look bad from a manufacturing standpoint. It looks good. It's quality work.
I like his blinkers, I should say.
I know, those are rad, right?
Not his headlights, but.
Yeah. So we got the Duramax conversion done on it. Now we're wrapping up the Alpha dash interior on it, and then I think a few accessories, and she's heading home. Hey, Flo.
Yes, sir.
You got a favor to ask. Can you end the vlog for me?
You gotta hold the mic.
Have you
Oh.
have you met this guy here?
Oh.
He's like one of the good closers we have right here. This Kansas City fella.
You hiding over there?
Look at Cheeto. What the fuck is Cheeto wearing?
He's Russian. Don't worry about him.
I don't rush anything.
Unless it's a fucking pizza, then you're Russian.
Oh, shit.
John.
Dude, thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it as always. Cool stuff coming up next week, including that truck. I'll get a full vlog out on it. It's absolutely mind-boggling what's in it. Insane build. Just sitting here, it looks amazing. But until next week, see you guys soon.